Is this going to load? There it is. Whew. Dark Cloud. Not Dark. Dark Souls. Dark Souls. I gotta make sure I don't have the PC game audio working for this. Hold up. Hold up. Professional streamer, by the way. Professional streamer. I totally remembered to do all of this, and there we go. Should be fine now. Ah. Oh, these sound effects. Do I have a saved test? Okay. Good for me. So I fucked up. I forgot. I need to look up something here. I need to look up a build. Now, because I have found that playing Dark Souls 1 is a lot easier when you have a build in mind. And I know what I want to do. I just need to have like a basis to work for. Actually, the easiest way to do this is just look up the weapon I want to use. I just gotta remember. Come on, somebody give me like a basis. Whatever. All right, I think that's fine. I think it's fine. I know what to work towards, so that's fine. All right. Name. What are we naming our character, chat? So you're gonna play Perfect Dark after this? Yeah, totally gonna play Perfect Dark. What are we naming our character? We do like the classic like Treethan, or do we just go like fucking we go Baby Allison 02? Scrankle? All in. I like looked at the follower count. I was like, haha, Baby Allison, remember? Good times, good times. Sex, yes. I guess it doesn't really. If I want to do this the way I usually do this, I have to remember how this works. So what gives me the most strength right off the bat? I feel like in past playthroughs, I always go Pyromancer because it's always like you always kind of get like a decent stat growth, and I also feel like you get the having access to fire spells is handy, so I'm gonna do that. There's never a question. There's always one. Average doesn't matter. Base. I mean, none of this really matters because we're never gonna see this character's fucking hair. But yeah, Thief I think starts with the Master Key. But in fact, like, there's none of these are also really all that good. Goddess Blessing you get like one of. The Black Firebomb you get like a couple of, so it's like it's not really that good. Twin Humanities is fine, but like it's usable instantaneously. The binoculars or whatever, the pendants, whatever. And like these other two just don't do much either. But like the Master Key just gets you everything. Like you really lose nothing by having it. Alright, see if I remember how to do this. There's like something you can do something stupid here. Hold on. Let me remember how to do this. Let me Google this. There's a method. How do you do it? Alright, I think I remember. There we go. As it should be. As it should be. Hold on, you can't even see my face. There we go. Yup. There we go. There we go. There we have Scrunkle. All right, I think we're in the clear. Perfect, perfect. As it should be. As it should be. As all things should be. Cool. All right. Dark Souls.
In the age of
Why does it kind of look like you? Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
Shrouded by fog.
That's fucked up.
A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons.
I alt tab. Does it keep the music playing?
But then
It does.
there
Cool.
was
I'm gonna do my
fire,
blue sky pose while this is happening.
and with fire,
The story means
came
nothing to me. I've
disparity.
played this game a billion times.
heat, and cold, life,
In a very caricatured way. Rude.
and of course, light and dark.
Dark Souls? Like the Eater? The one and only.
Then
How's it going, Mom?
from the dark, they came and found the souls of lords within the flame.
Hi, Nito. You're so cool. He's very neat.
First of the
Oh.
dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so
right.
easily forgotten.
It's posted on Blue Sky. We've made the effort to post. Like I looked away, looked back, and all I saw was a mint chocolate chip vacuum sealed Ethan. Jesus. I had this in an intro, I think, a long time ago. It's kind of sick, though. It's kind of sick. I remember wanting to have that ability when I played this the first time, and I never ended up getting it. I think I did get it, and I never used it.
Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease,
How did he do that, though?
and seethed the scales.
I can't wait to not have to deal with you later.
The dragons were no more.
Fucking Seath the Scaleless. Why? Why?
Thus began the Age of Fire.
Dude, is that Anne Orlando? Can't wait to go there. I mean, sorry, what's that place? I have no idea where that could be.
But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain.
If only we had some souls to keep.
Even now, there are only embers,
Who could that be?
and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are
Seath the
seen
pervert lizard? Fuck Seath the Scaleless. All my homies hate Seath the Scaleless.
accursed
Souls game had
dark
actual lore. Back in the good old days before Elden Ring. Cool. So how much of the game do you think I'm gonna remember, right? Because I feel like I'm confident in what I remember, but at the same time, I feel like I'm gonna run down a hallway and completely forget where anything is. Hello?
The dark
Oh, there we go.
side brands the undead.
I was like, why do I hear no fucking audio? Because I wasn't tabbed in.
And in this
Yo, let him
land,
out. He ain't do nothing. Let him out. He's free my boy. He ain't done nothing wrong.
Undead are corralled and led to the north.
I'm so curious of what I'm gonna remember. I have to remember at least two things. I have to remember where the Giant's armor is, or not Giant's armor, the stone armor, because that's gonna be really useful for Four Kings. And I have to remember my
This
blue fucking hands.
Fate.
Oh my god. I forgot I don't have Oscar's armor. They don't give you that if you don't start Knight. They locked up a Smurf, dude. Dr. Manhattan fell on hard time. That was loud as shit. Oh my god. Thanks, man. Are you a homie? I don't remember. I feel like you're a homie. I feel like you're... That's Oscar, I think, right? Yeah, that's Oscar. My fucking face. Look at me, no. Oh, Jesus. Okay. What's my button? Sprint? Yeah, sprint's on fucking circle. I remember now. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's how that works. Okay, okay. Hey, look at the camera real quick. What'd it do, everybody? How's it going? Don't put my fucking face on that, you piece of shit. I know what you're gonna do. Oh, what have I been playing that has run on R1? I think it's been Monster Hunter. I think Monster Hunter's run on R1. That's gonna fuck me up a little bit. Hey, look at there. Look at that. What's up there, man? Wonder who that could be. Duda, how's it going? Let's go Dark Souls. One of my all-time, probably my second favorite all-time game. Bye, Taurus Demon. What the fuck? Huh? What the? Huh? I saw a ghost. I saw some ghost cheeks. Not even the good kind of ghost cheeks. There's nothing in here, right? Yeah, I remember now. Yep. All right. Damage list is over. Damage list is over. It was a good run. Reset. Ugh. There we go. Ah, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. Yeah, because this is up here, and then... So, if I remember correctly, up there is... I don't remember what that ring is. Nothing, it's like something you can get later on. It's like good for Blight Town, I think.
Oh, you.
What's up, Oscar?
You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my...
Yeah, but can I have your sick shield, though?
Something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
She's bad as hell. Just hear me out, brother.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family.
Yeah?
Thou who art undead art chosen. And thine exodus from the undead asylum.
Why doesn't he just drink the Estus and heal? You'd think, right? Come on. Because he's not the main character.
The fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my
You're trusting all your faith into this guy, right?
One more thing.
Fucking Smurf for the Millennium. He hates the flavor? My man is not a fan of Sunny D.
An undead favorite.
Cool! Damn, I did not play long enough to even get the Estus Flask when I played this game the first time.
Now, I would hate to harm you after death. So go now. And thank you.
Okay. Thanks, Oscar. Damn! He dies? Huh. I don't remember him dying. I knew he died, but I don't remember him dying, like, giving me souls. Interesting. Is he alright? No. Unfortunately, he's not okay. This is the Pyromancer. Yep. Pyromancy Flame. I hit the fucking wrong button. Oh, no. That's it. Circle's a dodge. Circle's a dodge. I'm hitting all the buttons that I would be doing in Monster Hunter. Oh, no. Alright, our first actually kind of hard enemy. Not really. You know, it's funny. I think playing not Dark Souls. I think playing Dark Cloud is kind of help. Hey, asshole! You can't do that. It's not allowed. Okay, it's locked, but like I can get in there, right? Come on. I don't remember how to actually get in there. I gotta get in there. All right, first boss time. I could beat Asylum Demon first try, right? I'm not a games journalist. Come on, I could do it. All right, not hitless. Okay, yep, I remember that now. Oh, okay, okay, I gotta remember how this works. I gotta remember how to play this game. Oh, easy, easy. Can you believe games journalists could not figure out how to beat this boss? It's kind of insane. All right, problem solved. We're already out of the asylum. Nice. What is making that fucking racket? Oh, is that the fucking that might be the asylum demon, not the asylum demon, the other one, stray demon. I thought there was maybe it's only when you come back there's like a bunch of demons here. Hey man,
You
give me warm.
warm, give me soft.
Yeah, I don't have anything for you yet, man. Sorry. I don't fully remember what you gotta do for that guy. Same here, bird. Me too. Me too. I need warm. I need soft. Bro wants titties. Don't we all?
In the ancient legends, it is stated that one day
That JPEG of a skybox. Shit. Game over. We lost. It's over.
to leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage
Cool.
to the land of the ancient lords.
The ancient lords. The lords of the ancient.
Lordran.
Lordran. Bird food ending clap. If only we beat the asylum demon faster, we wouldn't have gotten that ending. But you know, such is life. Game over. Second favorite game on the list. We did our best. We did our best. Nice. And just like that, we're in the only place that I think that actually plays music. Like in terms of like having a song playing in the background, I think this is like the only area you get it. In good old Firelink Shrine. Yeah, okay, I know. I see. So I'm trying to remember what the best like stat growths are. It's mobile me bitch, live ritual. Why are you on mobile? What are you doing? I don't know, 7 TV emotes work? They do, not for you, but they do work.
Well, what do we have here? You must be
This guy's an asshole. I hate this guy.
Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first.
Powers out?
Sounds
Damn.
familiar. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now.
Why's your mouth not moving?
Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are actually 2 bells of awakening.
That's cool that the
One's
bell
up
goes
above
off.
in the undead church. The other is far,
Been out since like 9?
far
Jesus,
below,
dude.
in the ruins at the base of Blight Town.
Blight
Rings
Town,
a bell.
Blight Town,
And
Blight
something
Town.
happened. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So off you go. It
Bro,
is
dressed like an
fine
iron
tale,
ingot.
isn't it? To
Yeah,
be
he's not
supposed
does not
around
have much in the ways of
undead.
drip right now. Now I'm playing Kid Icarus Uprising, and here. Shouts to Kid Icarus Uprising. All right, humanity, we don't really need right now. What's the over/under on me getting invaded? I feel like inherently, people don't play this game that much anymore. Like, you have Elden Ring to play, you know? I feel like if I was to get invaded, it wouldn't happen here. How did you die? I'll probably lurk because mobile Twitch kind of sucks. Such is life. I kind of hate mobile Twitch. This fucking guy. What's up, man?
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus.
Hi, Petrus.
Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Hello?
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
Thanks?
Oh my, you again.
Bowl cut? Literally.
How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Sure, man. Why not?
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
Ooh, I don't really want to join a covenant with you, man.
That is a shame. Speak to me.
I don't really need to be in a covenant right now. Covenants are not exactly important. There's one that I usually join because it's better. Hey guys, Tetris, not what I'm called. There's one that I join usually later on because of I used to join mostly because it had did I just okay. Ooh. I was like, just tell me I just fucking soft locked. There's one that I always joined because it was great for PvP way back in the day, but I don't know if people still do it. Okay, so I gotta remember how Firelink is laid out. Okay, yeah, because she's down here, and then you go down this way, and this leads you to... This takes you to Blighttown, or at least like a different way to get into Blighttown. Takes you to, not Lost Izalith. It takes you to, where is it called? I don't know, it's like New Londo Ruins, I think it is, something like that. Where's the way to get to... God, you think I'd remember how to move around Firelink, but it's been too long. Is it through here? Can I get through here? Yes, I can. Okay, good. I'm remembering. Look, I may love this game, but it's gonna take me a little while to remember where everything is. Okay, because going this way is like a terrible decision. I'm gonna probably die for it, but that's okay. I'm here for one reason and one reason only. I'm just trying to remember where it is. I think it's, yeah, it's right here. Yep, all right, weapon obtained. Two weapons obtained. Nice. If we make it out of that, I'll be impressed. I'll be so impressed if we actually, like, solidly get out of there. I don't remember how far they chase us, if they chase us all the way around. That's some shit Dino evolves into. I mean, hey, it's the best sword in the game. Tyron, have you ever actually played Dark Souls? Out of curiosity. Kindle. Oh yeah, Kindle. No, you've not? Oh shit, okay. So I gotta set the stage, huh? Yep, I had a feeling that would start. Nice. Yes, I kind of remembered how it worked. Idiot. Get fucked. Ow. I deserve that, but ow. Piece of shit. Yeah, these enemies are not exactly threats. Have the smash button prepped for the end game. Oh, when you see what's her name? Fucking Gwendolyn? Is it Gwendolyn? It's Guinevere. No. Gwyneth Paltrow, probably. Because there's Gwendolyn, which is the boss. Uh-oh. There we go. Sorry, big rat. Not how I wanted you to go out, but such is life. Yeah, I can't use this. Yeah, this is like a shortcut you get later on. I don't know how much of the berg I'm gonna do, because I feel like I used to know how to get all around the berg, and I don't remember how to do most of it now. Look at that. None of them are actually, hold on. Can I remember how to do this? Yeah! Look at that. Look at me go. And get me a humanity for my trouble. Then there's this guy. Nice, nice. Look at me go, dude. It's like I never left. Undead Berg, more like Pittsburgh. Because this place is the pits. This place sucks. Oh, yep, I knew it. Goodies. Damn, they really stock you up with the souls of the undead at the beginning. I couldn't remember all this. Yep. Oh man, this is like a weird jump. I don't think I could ever like nail this when I was playing this as younger. I think you can do it, or do you have to do it from above? You might have to do it from above. Is this the gargoyles already? No, we're not even close to gargoyles yet. Gargoyles are like technically the first major boss, but you don't run into them for a little bit. Yep. Hi, Wing Drake. Ow. Someday I'll remember to dodge. Someday. Yeah, the dragons are dead, but that's not a dragon. That's a drake. There's a difference. Wooden shield. I don't really use shields all that much in this game. All right, let's get our first bonfire really sorted. Now, the gates are just kind of like weird checkpoints in this game. All right. Isn't shield parry like baby mode? Yeah, but I'm also like dog shit at parrying, so. Okay, so we need to check one thing first. We need to check what the fuck does this Y-hander take in terms of its stats. I'm trying to remember. Strength requirements 24 and 10 dex. 24 and 10 dex. Okay, that's not that bad. Anyway, I've played Bloodborne, Elden Ring, and some of Sekiro. It's amazing you've played like all of these, but not the actual Souls game. That's the thing that's the most impressive to me. Nice. Now it does kind of suck is because I think I'm going for the strength build. I'm not sure I'm actually gonna have enough to use the weapon I do want to use, which is the Uchigatana, or like the beginner weapon that I like using. I don't like the aesthetic. What do you mean? The aesthetic's so good. It's so good. Medieval fantasy just isn't my fave. Okay, see that I understand. That makes sense. Where's... Oh, shit. All right, there's Dickhead. Ow. What a trade. Hey, man.
Well, now.
Well, now.
Wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Cool. Cool, man. Orange soapstone, I think is probably worth getting. Oh, I need the resonance key. I actually do need the resonance key.
Thank you kindly.
I'll be back. Actually, I don't even think I can do much else here until I get that. So let me hold on. Let me just go and quickly farm the souls for that. Actually, wait, no, I have Souls of the Undead. I can use that. It's fine. That's what pushed me to play Bloodborne because the vibes are immaculate. Ignore the fact that Zelda's my favorite franchise. Ah, you know. Is this just 100 souls? 200, exactly what I needed. All right. A Bloodborne fan should not speak ill of Dark Souls. It is true. You owe this game doing well for that game to do well. Oh, so he doesn't sell the Uchigatana. Interesting, interesting. Can I buy a bow from him? I can. For 1,000 fucking... Oh, my lord.
Thank you kindly.
The bow is nice to have. The bow is nice to have. I guess I'll use it. So it's 200 per thing. So 200, 400, 600, 800, 1,000. I'm gonna need arrows. I'm so dumb. It's just faster than grinding.
Oh, I hope.
So give me the short bow and 20 arrows. Why not?
Oh, thank you very much. Come back soon.
Cool.
Gone mad, have you? I'll teach you, you lousy rat. Yulia! Yulia!
Come on.
Why me?
Nice. With humanity and the dried finger and my Uchigatana. Thank you very much. All right. Now we're in the clear. Come on. Come on. Nice. Ah, it's like reading, it's like riding a bike. It's like riding a bike. It all just comes back to you. You never truly forget. You have 6 notifications on the Blue Sky post, or I assume on the Blue Sky post. Bionkers. Bionkers, or I like to call it honkers. I don't actually know where this leads me to. Does it take me to the... Uh-oh. Well, that's fucking... I could have... Okay. Well... Was that really worth it for that? I don't really think that was, but you know what? Such is life. That's like killing the RE4 merchant. That guy is like meaningless. Don't worry. If he was like an actually important... I would never murder the important merchants. Andre the blacksmith, for example, he's not gonna die. But that guy was a piece of shit. And he had a cool katana. I feel like that's well worth taking, right? Yo? Yo? All right, where does this take me? I'm trying to, the Undead Burg is weird in that I know where most of the Undead Burg takes me to. Oh, could I have just... Yo? You know, Andre has a custom moveset? I think I vaguely remember that. Like, if you, like, hack him in, you can, like, actually play as him a little bit. Or something akin to that. Come on, man. Why you gotta... Hey! Dude, why you getting invincibility frames? Nice. God, it's so nice having 10 fucking Estus to work with. Rubbish. I got fucking ganked. Oh, I clanked. Oh, yo. The kick of the millennium, it worked out. Undead Burg is what I call the lettuce in a 7-Eleven sandwich. Jesus. Ganked by 4 dudes for literal trash. Wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, I could have went down here anyway. Oh, okay, interesting. Ow. Clanking noise is kind of hard on my ears. Ow. Oh, I got a humanity. Small part of me wants to like use it, like reverse hollow already. I just wonder if there's any like real reason to do that. Because it's not like I'm gonna be going in and getting like summons anytime soon. But I don't know. Fuck it, why not? Now I'll save it for a boss, but I have like a million. I have a million things. We're fine. Let's do it. Why not? I'm the lighter shade of blue. I can't level up yet. You can buff the bonfires. Oh, is that what that does? Oh yeah, I remember now. Kindling. I remember kindling. Okay. It's been a while. It's been a while. Someday I'll remember. Because I think I remember but I think I remember farming, what's it called? Farming humanities here for like a while. Back in old playthroughs. Okay, because the shield guy is always the worst to deal with, but then you just do that and it covers the problem. Idiot. It's so funny fighting these enemies because these guys are such like non-factor problems compared to like enemies later on in like Elden Ring. Because in Elden Ring, it's like, Jesus Christ, you go anywhere and you're dealing with like a billion fucking problems. Any enemy can blitz you down in like seconds. But in this game, it's like, yeah, you kind of deal with like shit-nosed McGee over here that's not really doing much. Toothless? I really got invaded, huh? I'm really getting invaded. I just started the game, dude. Come on. Do I even want to know where homeboy's invading me from? Hello? No. That had to have been a hacker. That had to have been a hacker. He instant killed me, but he was in dragon form, so I guess I can't really claim much. Dragon form does do a lot of damage. He's probably a high level. I also would not be surprised if this game just has like hackers running around main areas. Hold on, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was gonna say, because they have to be like balanced a little bit, right? So how's it going, maniacal friend of me? I'm so sorry. On my chat, it was like my unit that I have on my stream. It was so, your name was so dark on the fucking black background. I mean, you know what? That's like time-honored ritual of playing Dark Souls 1. You get invaded on your first area and you get smoked, as it should be. As it should be. That's life. That's life. I want it no other way, you know? Oh! Alright, you homeboys did not fucking throw on me that hard. 8 essence up front is crazy. I think you only get 10 from the first area, like the first bonfire. Like if you go to Firelink, it's that one's powered up, but the rest of them are, I think, only get you to 5, if I remember correctly. It's been, like I said, it's been too long. Been too long. So, it's not a Black Knight up there, right? It's not that one that has the Black Knight, is it? No. Maybe it is? Go with Pine Resin. That's gonna be easy peasy for Taurus Demon. It's not a... Yeah, it's not a Black Knight. Not yet. There is a Black Knight coming up soon, but it's not this one. Now, I wonder if I'm gonna get good RNG from the Black Knights. If I get a Black Knight halberd, it's over. I deserve this. I deserve that. Alright, I'm playing a little sloppy. I'm playing a sloppy. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Look, man, I played this game a billion times. Doesn't mean I'm good at it. Oh, I know I died. Don't you worry. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. Because think about it this way. All the souls I'm gonna get. I was watching speaking of souls. Okay, this is gonna sound really stupid. I was watching a video today of I think it was like Visage or something. Shit. It's like a horror game called Visage. And every single time they was talking about like, oh, the house that they're in traps the souls of its victims. And every time the dude said trap the souls of its victims, I started thinking of the Suicide Squad bit where they introduce fucking what's her name, Katana. Yeah, they're like, be careful you don't get killed by her, her sword traps the souls of its victims. And every single time, that's all I could think about. Should get a death counter. Ah, you're right, I should keep track of it for now, and I'll figure out how to get a death tracker going. Because I'm sure I could just add something like that on the layout. Damn, from cross court? Holy shit, dude! Got LeBron James. The Lakers need you, man. Well. I'm sad this game doesn't have the Bloodborne thing that you have like the stupid triangle helmet or whatever, and you climb down a ladder and you hear ding 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 ding. Now that's comedy. So I think because I went that way earlier, they aggroed it on me. All right, there we go. Come on. Come on. I think there's 2 of you, right? Yeah. I'm so used to Dark Cloud, by the way, where every time somebody would do like a stab, it'd be like, you like walk up and you'd think, oh, they've already attacked, so the hitbox is done. And nope, they just hit you again. All right, chat. Let's see if I know how to do this. If I'm good enough. All right. Not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. It never goes well. It never goes well. Oh, you turned around, you piece of shit! Ah. Yep. Good start. Good start. Great start, in fact. Hold on, you know what? Fuck it. I'm so good at parrying. I'm so good at parrying. I am an expert. I'm talented. I'm fantastic. You know, God put me on this earth to parry. Believe it or not. Oh, man. Yep. That was the only one way to learn. Ah, there we go. Okay. Interesting. All right. It's only one way to learn. And that's to actually try to parry. Fuck. Yep. Ow. Please don't. I have all those souls over there that I want to keep. Oh boy. All right. It's not going good, chat. It's not going good. Come on, hit me. Come on. I gotta learn somehow. You threw a fireball at me? At point blank? Come on. You sure? Looks like it's not going too badly. I mean, so when I started playing this game tonight, I was thinking, oh, I'm so good at Dark Souls. I played this a billion times. That I was like, I'll be at fucking gargoyles in no time. In no time. And I have not made it to gargoyles. I haven't even made it to Taurus Demon yet. I mean, mind you, I guess most people on their like first playthroughs get stuck on Silent Demon. So you know what? I guess I'm better than the rest. Ow! Oh no, no! I tried to dodge, but the animation went to the axe. Yo, call that fantastic, because I've died 4 times. I've died 4 times. Okay, okay. No more fucking around. No more fucking around. No more pussyfooting around the issue. We're getting this. Come on, asswipe. Say that again. You did make it to the dragon, bro. That's true. That's true. My man doing a low percent, but stocking up on every weapon known to man. Fucking from downtown? Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, you're right. I should actually be checking my armor more often. Drippy. All right. Maybe now we can take more damage. Maybe. Now we jingle when we walk, though, so that's kind of cool. Look at that. 3 for 3. Reefer, because I'm smoking that reefer. Any goodies? No. Dude, the jingling? I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. As I go riding merrily along. And they say, oh, ain't you glad you're single? Alright, big boy. It's just you, me, and this death that I'm about to experience. There we go. We got a backstab. Where did you come from? That did no damage, by the way. Oh? Oh! Ah! Oh, okay. Ah! Ah, ah. Stop, please. Stop, please. Okay, let me be juiced. Let me be juiced. Come on. Upper area, upper area. Nope, that's not good. Oh, wait. Yeah, what am I doing? I'm so dumb. What am I doing? Uh-oh. There we go. If I do this, chat, I'm gonna be so impressed with myself. I'm gonna be so impressed with myself. One. Look at the guy from Rick and Morty. Which one from Rick and Morty? Mr. Meeseeks? Maybe? I don't actually watch Rick and Morty, so I have no clue who exactly you're referring to. The blue guy? I feel like that doesn't narrow it down. We got him. We didn't get any good RNG though. Tragic. Tragic. No good RNG. That's a shame. That's a shame. I'm gonna go quickly heal. It's funny because you can remaster this game and have it run at a crisp 60, but brother, it never feels like a crisp 60. Not once, not ever. Okay, I need to up my health just like a smidgen. I probably my endurance soon too. It's just made like that. It's true. I remember when this game came to PC the first time. Oh man. The original Dark Souls PC port, when you had to get fucking DS fix working on that. Oh. You had games for Windows Live as your only way of playing online. Simpler time. Simpler time. Back in the good old days, you know. We had this newfangled Steam to work with. That's not true. This game released on Steam. Why did you roll in? Oh man, game has the same vibe as like Red and Blue. Feels like it's held together with chewing gum, but charm off the charts. Do you say that? And then you give the GOAT Super Mario Sunshine problems. That game's held together by chewing gum. I'm kidding, by the way. I know Sunshine is a disaster, and it breaks under the weight of being played by its played on its own. Nice. Look at this. Look at this progress I'm making. That game feels like it wants to stop your parents. You know, I can't argue that, believe it or not. Also, 2 humanity. Let me go. All right, one of you? Did I aggro 1 or 2? Let's find out. Damn, look at me go. Look at me go. Now that I'm not held back by the curse of this Black Knight, I'm okay. I'm doing just fine. Blue Tear Stone. What does Blue Tear Stone do again? I feel like I don't remember. Boost defense when HP's low. I mean, I guess for now. It's not one of the 2 rings that I'll be using, but you know what? For now, it's fine. Try jumping. Classic. I thought it said testosterone ring. You probably won't be the first or the last to think that. All right. I want to try something here. I want to try something. I don't know if it'll work, but I want to try it. Is it not here? Hold on, what? Oh, am I thinking of a different fucking ramp? I could have sworn it was this one. Unless they already did it. No, it's like a firebomb or something that usually comes down here. Wait, does this take me to Havel already? Wait, does this take me to Havel already? Uh-oh. Is Havel here? Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. I didn't realize he was here now. Oh, I do like negative damage to him. I mean, Havel's kind of like whatever. He's, yeah, you can literally just do this. Uh-oh. Yeah, not exactly riveting gameplay, but that's okay. Early game Dark Souls is really just setup. It's really all just setup. I didn't think Havel was this tower though. I thought it was like the next tower. Like I thought it was after Taurus Demon, but I guess not. Whatever. Oh! We might be here for a minute, chat. We might be. It's okay. How's you guys doing? How's the weather today? How's your drive time commute? I need a saga. What's the saga? Songs for the... my man said, anyway, he's like, here's a saga. Yeah, that's expected. Okay. Yeah, Havel, the problem is we need to kill Havel. He's a necessary evil to this run. Why did you aggro? You never aggro. Why did you aggro? Whatever. Yeah, Havel's kind of a necessary evil because we need that ring he has. It's such like a necessary evil. It's a little bit on all my builds, and especially for the build that I'm gonna go for, it is a necessity. It is a bare necessity, the simple bare necessities. That's okay. Think about it this way. We're gonna have so many souls by the time this is over. I promise we'll get to Taurus Demon eventually. I promise. I've been live for an hour and a half. Oh my god. Or not an hour and a half. I've been live for an hour and 8 minutes. What the fuck? Dude, Dark Souls is the game that just makes me not think about it. No. Hey, who said you could heal? I could do that. You can't. That's not allowed. I swear, did I miss it when it was here? I could have sworn there was like a trap here that was like a barrel they sent down, but I guess not. All right, Havel, let's get back to it. Thinking of Donkey Kong. Whoa! Don't do that, man. Come on. That's not fair. That's not very nice. All right, 6. 33? We're getting 33 damage now? All right, back to it. Back to it. Hello? Why did you roll like that? What the fuck? Why am I doing an extra hit? Is it because I'm holding it? It might be because I'm holding it. It's kind of rainy today. Okay, I don't know why he's doing that extra hit. Dark Cloud looks different. We beat Dark Cloud. Why is he going for an extra 8? I'm wondering if it's my mouse. I almost think it is.
Shut up, bitch!
Not now, Jerry. Okay, let go. Make sure he doesn't attack. Okay, he didn't go for an attack there. That's fine. Oh! What Dark Cloud dungeon is this? Undead Bird. Come on. Man, you learn one word and it just permeates your entire fucking vocabulary, huh? Look at this. Or was it Parry Slop? Come on, come on. Hope you like getting dizzy, because it's what happens. Stuff's happening now. Nice. Let go of something in me that more. It's been dormant for too long. We've always been annoying. Yeah, why did he whip around like that, dude? What the fuck? Did you see how? You see how fucking? Did you see how fast he whipped around? Uh-oh. For one frame 180, it was kind of impressive. Alright, gotta back up a little. I like that you're stabbing him in this big fucking, like... Like this big shield that he's got back here, and you're just stabbing it like it's nothing. Oh my god, why did you roll into it? See, thankfully he's got like a decent amount of startup. So like dodging him really doesn't take that much. It's just being consistent. It's just being consistent. We're almost there, chat room. We're almost there. We've almost got the ring we need. Come on, we're almost there. This is the final boss, right? Yeah, this is it. There we go. Havel's ring, thank you very much. Cool. Easy peasy. All right, and yeah, now we're back to it. So what that does, by the way, just so you know, I didn't do that for no reason. Havel's ring boosts your equipment load. Also, if you really wanted to, you could go this way to skip Taurus Demon, but I always like fighting Taurus Demon anyway, because I kind of like everything that it gets you. Anything up here? I don't remember. Because you can technically do that route, and I think it takes you all the way around to Andre, I think. You can go through the forest if you really wanted to do that. Please level up. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I do need to do something though. Hold on. Gold hide resin. That's like 5 levels. It's gonna be even more in a little bit. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I don't think we're supposed to cook the candy bar, Joey. Shut up. I know what I'm doing. I could have sworn you could slide down ladders, but I don't know how to do it in this one. Maybe they didn't have it yet. Maybe they didn't have it yet. And bop. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ooh. Come on, crotch camera. I'm a professional. I'm a professional. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Easy. You got lucky. There we go. I was gonna say, did I not get the souls for that? I'm a professional. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. Now, there is a specific thing that happens here, but we'll get to that in a second.
Ah, hello.
Hi.
You don't look hollow.
It's our favorite. It's the goat.
I am Solaire of Astur.
Hi, Solaire. Hi, honey. How are you?
I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own
Nope.
son. You find that strange? Well, you should.
No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
He's so cool. I love you, Solaire. You're the best. Let me talk to him again.
Oh, aha.
So I didn't scare you.
I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
Ignore the axe right to your head. I'm so sorry.
The way I see it, our fates
There we go.
appear to be intertwined.
There we go. Hey,
In a
man.
land brimming with hollows. Could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Yes.
This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this.
White soapstone.
Amidst strange beings.
I remember when the Sora trailer happened, I genuinely for a hot second thought that it was as a Dark Souls character. Because the fire looked like a bonfire. And I was like, there's no shot. There's no way in hell we actually get a Dark Souls character.
Will remain in contact, but use this to summon one another as spirits. Cross the gaps between the worlds.
And engage in jolly cooperation?
Engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
I love you, Solaire. Do I have anything else to say? I don't remember.
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Ah, that's the line. All right. You say anything else? Yeah, you do say the same shit. Solitaire is what Solitaire? Fucking Christ, Ethan. Solaire is what I name my Espeons. There it is. I knew it. I knew it. Yep. Okay, so how do I do this again? Like that. And kick down the ladder. Yeah, I know. I knew. And look at that, we're back at the first bonfire of the area. Lovely little shortcuts. Thank Christ. I'm sorry, man, I'm sorry. Cool. And now we're here. Now this part kind of sucks. This part kind of sucks. I've never really been a good part of this fan. A big part of this fan. What the fuck is wrong with my speaking today? Come on, big boy. Come on. You good? No, I'm having a stroke, I think. Do you smell toast? No, but I do smell what the rock is cooking. Yo, what the fuck? Why did my axe just like phase through him? Come on, bro. I almost got poisoned. Almost. Would have been bad, but you know what? It didn't happen. So if I remember correctly, over here is where the other Black Knight is. So I don't know if I want to deal with that, but yeah, I think if you go up here, there's another Black Knight. Fortuitous. Now, there is a thing you can do, by the way, to get to this bonfire, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. But I'm gonna try it, actually. Because now that I'm thinking about it, that bonfire is just really handy to have. I want to make a meme of some kind with fortuitous. I'm still like bewildered by that. Ow. I'm trying to remember what you do here. You can like bait it to come out, I think. Nope, not like that. How do I do it? I don't remember. I think you need the bow and arrow, right? I think you need the bow and arrow for this. Because I think, if I remember correctly, you got to do... What do you mean? Oh my god, I can't wield the bow and arrow? I can't wield the crossbow though. That's good. Oh, never mind. He just showed up here. He did it for me. Oh! Okay, well, I dilly-dallied a little too hard. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. What is that, 5 now? That's 5. Got a claymore though. Exactly. The claymore might be better. That might be better than my current weapon. I mean, the Zwei is not too far off. I think we can use the Zwei soon. Because like, hold on, let me toggle stats. I need 8 for that, 13 for that. Damn, all right, bot, get that shit. Oh, but I need 10 decks? Fuck. The what? What did I say? What did I do? Did I say something bad? The sword? The Uchi Katana? The claymore? Oh, it's Zweihander. Yeah, I say Zweihander? The Zweihander. Come on. I guess I just have to wait. Zweihander. Yeah, but like it does the giant dad sword, you know? Come on, you know, you want to like there we go. Easy. Nice. Dynamite. And like that. There we go. Now we have access. Not that it really means that much in terms of its in terms of placement, because like there's better ways to go around here. Nice. I think if you run fast enough, you can actually get into that gate before they close it, but I never do because I'm bad at this game. Yeah, because I think if you beat that guy to it, you can get to the gate. Oh, come on. Two swings, two swings. Hollow Soldier Waistcloth. Is that better than what I got? By like 1. I'm naked now. Oh, yeah, this is stupid. This is so dumb if you know how to do this. So let me see if I can do this. I saw this on a video the other day, and I'm actually curious to see how this works. I don't remember how to do first person. Almost. I mean, it's working. Yippee. Wow, I'm glad that works. Well, goddamn, I learned something new. I think that's kind of like an intentional thing. I think that's a genuine intentional strat. Which is like kind of cool if it is. Bang boar helm. Can I even rock that? Sick. Now that being said, I'm not gonna rock it purely on the basis that I like fast rolls more. Fast roll is just objectively a better thing to have. LeBron! This and Dark Cloud aren't so different. You know, Peak inspires Peak. Dark Cloud inspired Dark Souls, you know? Miyazaki saw Miyazaki. Is it Miyazaki? I think that's his name, right? Or am I thinking of it? No. Is Miyazaki's the... No, what's his... Is that me? Is it Miyazaki? I feel like I'm mixing it up. I feel like I'm mixing it up. It's both? Okay. Whew. Hope you like platforming. Hey, fellas. Anyway. I'm telling you, man, there's such non-factors. Illusionary wallet. There's not an illusionary wall here. Yeah, you fuckers. I'm glad people are still doing it, though. All these years later. Damn, we're already here. I'm kind of impressed. Okay, so down this way is, yeah, him. Oh, sweetheart. Thrust butthole. Bop. Bop. Oh, baby. So easy. It's so easy. Try finger butthole. That's the one. Age-old classic. What's up, Junior? You want to tussle with the champ? Want to tussle with Minotaur Joe? Easy. God, it's like I never left. All right. I knew it. I knew it. I should have known. I thought to myself, I'm like, there's another one of those guys over here, isn't there? There always is. Okay, so that's like the right way to go, but like, what's over here? Basement key? Is that to the... I don't remember what that's to. Because there's the depths key that takes you to Capra Demon, and I don't think it's that one. Halberd. Cool. You don't want to go in there yet. Did we just aggro one of them? Why? Why didn't I even do anything to you yet? What did I do? I would like to point out that there is like some genuine humor in the fact that I am playing a pyromancer and not once have I actually used any fire spells. Like I picked it up and went, yeah, I'll use that eventually. Nice, we're already here. This is where I'd argue like a lot of like most people kind of stop, you know? Like I think most people kind of get to this point and they go, all right, I've made it. This is like a good first playthrough stopper. Hello, sir. Not even like a first playthrough stopper, just like a good place to like kind of call it a day, you know? I'm not calling it a day here because I'm having a great time, but now you go to a category like a song from a game adaptation, like a movie or anime or something. I think we had something similar to that in like a while back. I don't remember what it was though, because I think it was I remember somebody suggested it and I was like, yes, this is my way of getting like a fucking Homestuck song in there. But I don't know, I don't remember what it was. No, it wasn't a Tong Bonsai. It was like a remix. It was like a version of a song from something else, and I was gonna use the Homestuck version of what's it called? It was gonna be like the Homestuck version of Megalovania. Damn, I don't have enough. I need one more for one more strength and one more for what's it called? I need one more for strength and one more for dex, and then I can use the what's it called? The Mitt Flint and Steel from fucking Minecraft. I guess I could. Hi, Sigmir. Hi, Sigmir. How's it going? Hi, Onion Bro.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Catalan.
Sigmire.
Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall. Or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited.
Yeah, we can't get in there yet.
I sit in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak.
I love Sigmire. He's so fun. He's like everybody's. If Solaire isn't your favorite, it's this guy.
Still closed.
You say the same thing?
Still closed.
Yep. So we can't go in here until we do both, what's it called? Both Bells of Awakening. Because that opens up to Sen's Fortress, which we can't go into yet. Sen's Fortress, or as some call it, Sen's Funhouse. You kind of get, you know, whatever options. Cannot kindle while hollowed. All right, am I going to get fucking smurfed while I do this? Probably. Nice. You can just join it from here? I didn't know that. It's cool. These two and Alexander are the goats from FromSoft. It's true. Don't forget Trusty Patches, though. Our goat, Trusty Patches.
Well, you must be...
Hi, Andre. How's it going?
I'm Andre of a store rap. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
What do we need from him? We need the Crest of Artorias to get to... What's it called? You need the Crest of Artorias to get to the Moonlight Butterfly. So you do need to save up for that. Learn Gesture. Hurrah. Cool. Other than that, I mean, there's not really much I need to do right now. Because, like, I want to upgrade the Zweihander. But I can't really do that yet. And if you go this way, Titanite Demon's there, which we can run past. But, you know what? Let's just, like, try this. Let's try what we can. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can beat fucking gargoyles. Gargoyles might take some getting, like, some prep, though. And there's other things we gotta do here, too. We gotta get, like, Firekeeper Soul and stuff like that. Huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, we danking them souls? You're damn right. How's it going? Not pee-pee pills! I'm getting invaded by pee-pee pills? My life's already hard enough as it is! Come on, man. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. What are you? Stop! Stop! Please! No! Well, I'm alive? I'm not alive. Damn. Alright, man. How's you in the game? Well, I'm doing okay. The game's going great. Alright, so PP pills, you're on my list. You're on my shit list. I got PP slapped. Fucking just like a big dick in a locker room, you know? Where did I steal that from? That's some line from a movie, I think. Speaking of movies, you know what movie I watched today? I watched The Nice Guys with Ryan Gosling, who I am in firm belief is one of the funniest men in Hollywood. And also one of the finest men in Hollywood. Russell Crowe's also pretty good too. I unfortunately don't know. I'm missing one of those. You know what? Fair point. Fair point. Because the good news is because this guy doesn't respawn. We're in the clear on that. Firekeeper Soul. Channeler, we don't gotta worry about him. Were those guys pretty nice? Those guys were pretty nice. Ryan Gosling is like actually incompetent as fuck in that movie, which I think is as it should be. Oops, I went too early. Oh, we're fine. Cool. I don't really know how I lived that, to be honest with you. Now, there is a method to this. If you go, well, I fucked it up. Doesn't matter. They felt bad about PP pills slapping you? Yeah, they're like, we threw that guy at him too early, you know? Okay, well, I am glad to know that people are still playing this game. Like, people are still doing invasions. But there's a thing you can do over there. Cracked red eye orb. If you jump onto that one platform, I think I tried to roll on it and that's why it didn't work. But if you jump on it, you can get back to the prison. Not really worth doing right now because obviously, you know, you go back there now, you're gonna get cooked. But like being able to go back there later is great because you can get A, the item for the not the DLC, one of the optional areas, and B, you can get a what's it called? There's something you can get there. I can't remember what it was. I was surprised at that actually. Yeah, I mean, I'm shocked. I didn't think I'd get invaded that fast. I thought it'd take a little while for somebody to invade me, but it's like people are clearly still doing this shit. Nice. All right, our SS flask is +1. We are already on the board. And as you saw, DS1 fans are diehard. I'm glad though. I'm so happy about that. Look, I love this game. I love this game to death. Dark Souls 1 is like a game that I can play forever, you know? So it's like, I'm always happy to know that people are still playing this game, no matter the case. All right, that brings us back into here. Well, I think fuck it. Let's give it a little college try. Come on. Oh, we're doing like no damage. Oh no. Hello? What is this, fucking Shin's immune to damage? So scared to play Elden Ring soon. It's my first Souls game. Elden Ring is a good time. I don't like it as much as like everybody else does. Oh, yep. I remember this room. This room is hell. This room is hell. This room is hell. I was told it's the easiest to get into. I think that is a very fair thing to say. Where did you come from? Where the fuck did you come from? Damn it. I think Elden Ring is a great one to get into for most people because it's such an open world game. But I also think that because... Fuck, I didn't rest of the other bonfires and I'm stuck here. I think it's one of those situations where it's a great one to get into because it's so open, but I also think that because it's so open, it's easy to get overwhelmed. Me personally, I think I have always said that it kind of depends what you're looking for. If you're looking for, yeah, or bored, that's kind of where I got. I have 100% in that game in my first playthrough, and for me, I enjoyed it, but I also thought to myself, man, you get to a point where you're like, I've done enough content, I kind of want this to be over, you know? Your Breath of the Wild kind of overwhelmed me because it was so open. Exactly. That's kind of a similar situation where I find that like it's a lot, and that like, yeah, if you're not really invested in what you're doing, you're not gonna enjoy it as much, I think. Nice. Damn, bro, come on. I'm mostly doing it for the rage bait because the whole rage bait day. I mean, I think the Souls games are definitely the kind of games that if you want people in your chat being annoyed about you playing it, especially for like the first playthrough, they're the games. They really are the games. People get very mad about people playing these games wrong, which is kind of insane to me because I think there's no inherent like wrong way to play Dark Souls or just the Souls games in general. Like you can get through any of these games as long as you just try hard enough. And people seem to get really upset about that if you're not playing it what they deem the correct way. Like I'm sure if I had titled if I had put first playthrough in my stream title, guarantee you I'd probably get somebody in here being like, streamer, why are you not doing big ball skip and getting 1 billion souls right off the bat and beating Seath instantaneously? Streamer, please. You know, and it's you know, it gets annoying. That's me when you play Liza P. I will yell at you. Yeah. I spent like 40 minutes spawning a room full of an item from a vending machine until I couldn't spawn anymore. I don't play games as intended. That's the best way to go about it. That means you're playing games the correct way, which is the fun way. Damn, he's butt naked. Fucked up. I'm a fan of breaking video games. If I can break a video game, I will. Hi, Lord Trek.
Still human, are you?
I'll be back for you.
Luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
How did you get in there?
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later.
Evil man, evil. Exactly. You're so right. You're so right. He is evil. We'll deal with him later, you know? I play to fool around. I love limit testing things like fall damage. It's the best. It's the best. I love just breaking video. My whole thing is I like breaking games. I like getting ridiculously strong and being overpowered. Like, I could play a game a billion times, but if I get to be strong as fuck and over leveled, I'm gonna have a great time. If in a perfect world, if I had all the time in the world, anytime I streamed an RPG, I would go in and level grind to like an insane amount. I broke Persona very fast like that. Wait, is there 3 of them? When the fuck was there a 3rd one? I guess I never did kill the 3rd one. Hey, Buckler, another one. I've already mentioned the only real Soulsborne game is Bloodborne. I also played Sekiro, but not for long. I think so. I've always had this discussion, I think with Greg especially, where people have been like, how do I get into Dark Souls? And I'm like, or Soulsborne, and I've been like, well, it depends on what you want, because if you want kind of slower, methodical combat where you kind of have to think a little more, like Dark Souls 1 I think is the best place to get into. But if you're looking for more like, you know, fast-paced, dodge around really fast and, you know, basically be doing like a fuck tons of damage kind of deal, then Bloodborne's more up their alley. Because they are like 2 completely different games, and whatever one you play first is going to fuck you up for the second one. I couldn't get into Bloodborne for so long because I was so used to Dark Souls that it took like a very long time of me playing Dark Souls to get to a point where I was like, okay, no, I feel, or not playing Dark Souls to the point where I was like, I can actually play this, you know? Why did I come down here? I didn't even talk to him yet. Really loved Bloodborne from what I played. Bloodborne's fun. It's a lot of fun. I didn't like it at first, and I'm glad I gave it that second shot to really understand why it's such a good game, you know? Okay, so now I think we can use the Claymore, which is like pretty rad, which I think I'll use for a little bit because I don't think the Zweihander is like very good yet. It's good, but like here's the problem with the Zweihander. Yeah, you see that? Kinda weighty. What if I take this off and this? I can make it work. Nice. It looks so pretty. I want to be able to play it someday. Well, hopefully at some point they'll port that shit. Hopefully. We'll get that PC port eventually, right, fellas? Right? Right? Well, we're gonna get it soon, right? Trust. They're gonna make it. Nice. I believe. Oh yeah, if you kill the channeler, he doesn't come back. I remember now. Wait, this is actually working remarkably well. This is working remarkably well. Huh. Color me surprised. So now typically what I would do here is if you were human, you could summon Solaire here. But because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get fucking soloed by PP pills, I don't think that's the right play. Okay, let's give gargoyles a shot. I have my PS4 set up. I need BB to come to PC. Yeah, me too. Me too. Someday, trust, we'll get it. I hope, please. All right, so we're at the first real, I would say, noob killer. This is the first fight that I think a lot of people kind of give up on. I know I think this is where I gave up the first time I played this game. It's not that bad, but I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that it's not like a tricky fight. Case in point. Yep, case and point. Damn, I didn't even get a chance to play. All right, so that's a mulligan. Mulligan doesn't count. Doesn't count. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's so fine. It's fine. It's fine. Mulligan. I'll be honest, I'm still working off like Monster Hunter timing for some reason. My brain is still so Monster Hunter pilled, I don't know what to do. Thank you for already making me feel better for dying. Oh, never feel bad about dying in these games. It's gonna happen. It's a fact of life. You're gonna die a billion times, especially if you're a new player. I've beaten this game more times than I can count. And yet, no matter what, I still have deaths. That's just how it is. I'll have to keep a death counter going, so I'm gonna be so exposed. I might have to watch my VOD back and like actually keep track of my deaths, because I want to add a death counter for next stream. I kind of forgot to get that going for this one. Oh, Ragdoll, my beloved. Okay, so there's one of two ways you can do this. You can take out all of them, or you can have this happen. Yep. There we go. I don't think these guys climb ladders. Even if they do, it's not like it matters. Do they climb ladders? Fuck. Never thought of you playing Dark Souls? Dark Souls is my second favorite game of all time. How's it going, Azure? Okay, where's my bloodstain? There it is. Oh, holy big dick damage. And I can stun lock. Oh, we got the tail. Oh, huge. Am I about to just handle gargoyles? Well, that's one done. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, you're lucky. Ow. Yo, gargoyles so free? Relo? They're so free. Yo, people struggle with gargoyles? Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I'm so goated. I'm too good at this game. Holy shit. I've never really used this white-hander this early. That just melts that boss. Holy fuck. This might be weird to say, but I don't enjoy having others watch me play games. And since I'm not living alone with a single TV, I've been playing games almost exclusively through PC. You know what though? That makes sense. That makes sense. I personally kind of thrive on people watching me play games, so I mean, but that's just because I've gotten so used to streaming games on both Twitch and also in Discord calls. But I could fully see why like you wouldn't enjoy having people watch you play games. It's not for everybody. Going good, just kind of all over the place today. That's not good. Hope things settle down a little bit. Anyway, we rang the first bell and it's only been 2 hours. Like I said, this takes upwards to like 10 hours for some people. Not gonna casual shame, you know, it's fine if you suck at Dark Souls. It's fine. It's fine. These games are hard. I've played this game like at least 90 times, so I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I'm better. I am better. Anyway, I love broadcasting to the world how bad I am at games. At this point in my life, it's all I can do. Playing games on my own feels wrong, you know? And honestly, there's been times where I've put off playing games that I've been playing. Like Expedition, for example, is a good example. Where I've been like, I want to play Expedition. But I'm so used to playing it in Discord calls. And I'm like, I feel like I have to put it off. Trails was kind of like that. There's another game I was playing a little back. Silent Hill was another example when I played that the first time. Hi, you. Hi, man. Hi, Oswald.
The part thou appearest to lack faith, yet magnanimous are the gods.
Hey, but like, look at my face.
To confess, or to accuse, for indeed all sins might be.
Okay. So this guy really isn't like that important. Purging stones are handy. We don't really need them. Homeward bones are kind of nice. None of this really. I guess the Ring of Sacrifice can be handy. It's good to have for Seath, but we will have to come back to this guy later, depending on how a certain thing goes. Oh, what the fuck? They stay alive? I guess it makes sense. They can't come out here though. Interesting. Geronimo! I cannot believe that worked. Nice. Look at me go. Look at me go, chat room. So now there's two things that I can do. There's two ways to go about this. Where either A, basically we can either go to the next bell, which is in Blighttown, or we can go into Darkroot and kind of handle some stuff there, which is handy to do now in the ways that we can get a shield that's really good, and also we can get something that'll make upgrading weapons a lot easier, which is probably what I think I'm gonna do. Let's see if I overly remember. Fight the spider mommy. She'll happen soon, don't worry. I don't know if it'll happen this stream, but she'll definitely be soonish. So I want to up my endurance a bit. I don't want to waste all my souls yet. Yeah, more endurance is handy. Hi, Andre. We do need the Crest of Artorias for 20,000. Okay, maybe. Oh, you know what? I don't think you need that yet. I don't think you need the Crest of Artorias yet. I think you need that for when you do, what's it called? When you have to go fight Sif. So, I think we can wait on that for now. Alright, Darkroot Basin. Oh, the fucking tree monsters. Yeah, these things kind of suck. Not huge on these guys. Oh, it's Darkroot Garden, not Darkroot Basin. Nice. Also, what am I doing? I know what build I need to build to get this working. I'm so dumb. I just need to go and build Giant Dad. Ow. Why'd I moan like that? Ugh. Ow. 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 I'm hitting buttons in like fucking... Oh, I'm hitting Dark Cloud buttons too, because I just tried to hit L1 to fucking target switch. Okay, so you need... I'm trying to think. Yeah, you need the Crest of Artorias to get in there. Whoa, homeboy, almost thought I almost shot you up. Jesus. So we still got something we get over here. So let's go back this way. God, this is kind of nice for me. This is like the first game that I've played in a while that I haven't played in a long time, but I still actively remember everything. Like, a lot of this is not like gone to me yet, which is nice. I feel like most times I kind of cherish the fact that I don't fully remember everything from the games I play. But this one, I'm kind of glad that a lot of my memory is stuck just from how many times I've played Dark Souls. I love this game. I love it. It's my second favorite game for a reason. Did that guy aggro onto me? I don't know. So there, we can go further down that way, and that takes us. How high is this gonna go in the list? Oh, this is going to number 2. And I'm telling you that not even as like a, that's a fact. This is my second favorite game of all time. I don't think this game's ever getting moved lower than that. Oh, this is Dark Root Basin. I love this game. Cut to Smash, cut to Ornstein and Smo. Ornstein and Smo, that is Ornstein and Smo is kind of a choke point for me. I am really bad at Ornstein and Smo. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being bad at Ornstein and Smo. Okay, where is he? Where is that fuck? He's somewhere here. Oh my god, where is he? Okay, there's something there first. Let me get that first. But then there's need a highlights vid that has it. Fuck, that reminds me, I forgot to set this up for recording. All right, I'm gonna remind me in the Discord tomorrow, or today actually, that I need to, when I stream tomorrow, I need to make sure I record the VOD. Fuck, I knew I forgot to do something today when I started stream. Hey, do you see the guy that we got to deal with? Oops. Hey man. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, I promise. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Really? No, why did I fucking roll that way? What are you doing? What are you doing? All right. No, why are we rolling that way, man? Come on, what are you... Oh, you can't come in here, huh? You like a vampire? You're not invited? I'm being cocky. I'm being cocky, and that's my issue. Ha ha, homeboy can't come in here. Idiot. Oh no. Got him. Black Knight Halberd, Black Knight Halberd. Fuck! Come on! Please! Please! I just need the Black Knight Halberd. Where does this lead me to? I don't remember. Oh, this takes you to the depths. Or not the depths. This takes you to somewhere else. I can't remember. This takes you to like Lost Izalith. Now, I think if you don't rest at the bonfire, it doesn't count. Which is fine. That's not what I don't want to be down here. Because we came here for one reason, and that was for the Grass Crest Shield. Because now we have a heightened stamina regain. Now, we don't have to come this way. I'm just trying to remember what is over here. Yeah, so if you, believe it or not, if you go this way and run all the way over here, that tower is where we fought Havel. So you can get out from Havel and then run all this way and get to Andre, which is, I think, ridiculously cool. Like, if you really wanted to, you could skip, like, all of Lower Undeadburg. It's so sick. Like, now like, this game is very close to a Metroidvania. And I adore it for that. The fact that you have so many options to really do this. Like, if you know what you're doing and you just want to get to the fucking gargoyles, you can get to the gargoyles. If you just want to, you know, go through Taurus Demon and have a good time, you can do that. And it's handy. Always get my sippy sip. Damn, it's been 2 hours? I feel like I've made killer progress for 2 hours. Now, I don't remember how to get to that. I'm sure there's a way, but I don't remember. Somewhere from over there, maybe? Who knows? Maybe you make the leap from up here. I don't recall. Also, I think through this door, you also can enter the Covenant with the damn cat, which is pretty cool. This area was where I did all of my PvP back in the day. This is where I got my first little bit of hate mail, way back in the day. Getting hate mail in a video game is so much fun. Shit. I'm gonna die. Yep. Alright, I knew it. I had it coming. That's fine. That's fine. Also, I know there's no sound. I alt-tabbed. I'm trying to look up something. Alright, dad, build DS1 stats. That's what I want to know. Oops. Low, really? Yeah. Dave, you only need 16 strength for this? Really? I don't know if that's true, but whatever. Shit. Victor. Damn. All right. No, so this area is deemed like it's like a PvP war zone, essentially. The way it works is you join the Covenant of like the Forest, right? And
Victor Nation, how are we feeling?
You join the Covenant of the Forest, and by joining that Covenant of the Forest, you have access to basically do forest PvP. And so anytime somebody runs through that area, can you guys leave me alone for like 10 seconds while I do my explanation? My God. I don't think that soul was worth it. I don't know why you guys are ganking me so hard. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. You're telling me I didn't hit that motherfucker? Come on. Jesus. Holy moly. It might be this forest, actually. I think there's like hunters or something that are in here. Treethan has to fight his own kind. Oh, it's the golems. It's the golems that are here. I don't have access to the thing. Fuck it, we're just going in. We're just gonna go do it. Why not? Didn't miss the spider boss? No, the spider boss is technically what's up next in the story order. But this is like side stuff. Alright, moonlit butterfly. This fight kinda sucks. Mostly because I can't really do anything to it until it lands. Usually I get the summon here, but I wanted to see if I could do it on my own. Come on. Come on. Today, please. Kind of pretty? No, she's gorgeous. I love the way the moonlight butterfly looks. Ow. Come on, I need you to land. Come on. Oh, okay. Today, please. Today, please. Come on. Oh, here we go. Finally. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is kind of a dull fight if you aren't using magic. I might honestly die to it. First ever person to die to moonlight butterfly. Yep, I knew it. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I'll accept it. I know how to get to it now. So that's not a big deal. I don't think I'm gonna get invaded by anybody here. And even if I do, I can run fast enough that I can avoid it. That's okay. That's okay. That's all good to me. Not a big deal. Humanity. Do you have to be rated? No, so the way this game works is that if you are in a state of reverse hollow, which is essentially just a fancy way of saying become human. If you just become human, you have access to cooperation. So you have access to like summoning other players, summoning in other, just, you know, general people, and so on and so forth. The problem is that because you have access to that, it also means you now have access to be invaded, which means that, you know, God forbid, yep, pee-pee pills. Again? No, summon. Quick. So PP pills can't get to me. Alright. Get fucked, PP pills, you piece of shit. Oh my god, Beatrice is fighting for her fucking life down there, though. Beatrice, come on! Oh my god. Beatrice! Well, this is kind of unfortunate. God damn it, dude. I'm hitting the circle button. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Let's see if I can somehow get if I can somehow get Beatrice into this fight. No, I drank my Estus. Oh no. Well, it might be over for us, friends. Like, come on, dude, really? I mean, look, I love this game, but I'm not gonna sit here and pretend it's immune to jank. I mean, it's working. Miss Moonlight Butterfly, I beg of you, please. Okay, I mean, if I die, I die. It's fine. Not a big deal. It just sucks that that fucking one dude had to block, what's her name from getting up here? Well. Wait, what if? 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 No, that didn't work at all! Well. I'm playing a fucking mini puzzle game here. Damn it. Just kill me. It's fine. Yep, that's fine. It's fine. I'll accept it. All right. Let's hope to God PP Pills does not involve us himself with us again, and we can get a little further in. Do you think? Still though, god damn, man. So unfortunate. That's so unfortunate that that had to happen like that. I just have to hope to God I can get there in time and not have the that happen. All right, haul ass. Pedal to the metal. All right, so far so good. No PP pills to worry about, I hope. We haven't been invaded yet. Beatrice! Alright, hold up, hold up, hold up. Ow! Yes, Beatrice! Kill him! Okay, whoo! Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Okay, 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 okay. See, nobody plays magic in this game, so like, Having a support that can actually do some magic with you is so handy. Because now, target on, Beatrice. Beatrice, I need you, Beatrice. Beatrice. Attack it, come on. Sister, what is you doing? Oh my god! I knew she helped. I didn't know she just won the fight for you, basically. Holy shit. Did you see how much damage she did? Go off, queen. Go off. You got this. Let me get the last hit in. Easy. Thank you, Beatrice. Well. Thank you, Witchwife. Yeah, literally. She won us the day and got us 10,000 souls. Everybody say thank you, Beatrice. Thank you, Witchwife. Watchtower basement key and divine ember and a homeward bone. Oops. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. Fucking. All right. Did it work? It worked. Beatrice couldn't save you from that one. No, no, she couldn't. No, she couldn't. Damn, though. It means I gotta go run all the way back in there, get my stuff, and get it back out. I mean, it's fine because there is like a lot of goodies in here that I feel like I didn't get the first time. Elite Knight leggings. I think that's Oscar's armor. This is fine because I can just homeward bone out of here, but not a big deal. I can't believe I just dropped to the fucking floor like that. That's so, like, typical. Wow, I gotta go all the way up to get my stuff too, huh? Game couldn't be nice and just be like, oh, here you go, here's your stuff. No, they go, well, you gotta climb this whole ass tower one more time. Can't believe I just fucking whoop right off the bat. Alright, homeward bone. Nice. Cool. All right, so that is Dark Root essentially handled for now. There's not much else we can do. Also, I think that Watchtower basement key, I think, is actually supposed to be what you can use to get to Havel. But obviously, because we already had the master key and because we've already killed Havel, we don't have to worry about that. So I think now the only real thing that we can do is go to, what's it called? I think now the only option is to either go do the Blighttown dungeon, Blighttown, or we go do, is there anything else we can go do? I don't think there's any other, like, optional bosses we can go and handle right now. Theoretically speaking, we could go all the way over to, we could make our way all the way back to the prison and take out Stray Demon, but that's kind of like intended to be later. You're kind of not intended to take that out until later anyway, so I'm willing to say, fuck it, let's go and handle that later.
I've seen my tube. I could.
Yeah, man, here you go.
Well, you made a.
So you can do, so I feel like inherently should reinforce this. All right, +2, not bad. I'll take it. For now, +2 is great.
Don't get yourself knifed.
So now let's also, now we have all this extra stuff. Look at all these extra goodies we got. You know what sucks? I inherently started doing fucking Twitch noises recently. I haven't even played League in a while. Why am I starting to sound like Twitch? Sneaky, sneaky. I was hiding. I don't even play Twitch. That's the worst part. What are you doing Twitch for? It's become like a vocal stim. I don't know why. And the worst part is, yeah, I don't even play Twitch, so I don't know why that's like coming into mind. All right, so now we can level up a smidgen. Let's do some vitality. Actually, I'm gonna bump up our endurance a smidge too. Let's do endurance and vitality. Strength is like fine. All right, so now we're basically like, now we're cooking, you know? The fucking anvil hitting is kind of rhythmic, you know? I gotta tell you, chat, I'm not gonna lie to you, the urge to play League has slowly come back. I've been out of it for so long. I don't know why my brain's like, the rift needs you, you know? Yes, play with me. Oh no. No. Wait. Oh man, does the rift really need my subpar Soraka back? My silver Soraka? Did I almost made it to gold once. Almost. I think I could do it. If I really put the time in, I think I could probably make it to gold. Another buckler? Dog, I don't need like 10 bucklers. So the joy now, also if he's there, we're about to get a huge increase if who I think is that camp is there. God, I hope he's there. Also, this helmet kind of goes crazy despite how ugly I look. Hey, we're back to Firelink. So the actual way you get to... Oh, wait, is he gonna be... Okay, you're not aggro yet. The actual way you get to Blighttown, I think, is like a whole different thing. I think you're supposed to go through the depths to fight Capra Demon and then go and fight... You're here. All right, chat room. All right, and... All right, yep, I know. Put me back in, coach. Humanity and the Fappering. We're in the clear. And just like that, Lortrek is no longer a factor. We don't have to deal with him. Well, as it should be. As it should be. We're in the clear. I thought this was an NPC. Holy fuck. So if you're wondering why we just killed Lortrek, A, he's a bastard man and we hate him. B, he kills the Firekeeper at some point and kind of just like fucks us up. So you can't use Firelink anymore. And he's got a whole side quest that you have to do into Anor Londo. It's a pain in the ass to do. So most people, what they do, also the main crux of it is that he has a good ring called the Ring of Favor and Protection, or as the community affectionately refers to it as, the Fap Ring. Now, by doing that, we essentially get him out of the way. We don't lose the Firekeeper at any point, and we don't have to fight him. And B, we get the Ring of Favor Protection, which is like literally the best ring in the game. We never take it off. It also helps that we never take it off because it breaks if we take it off. So I mean, you know. So now we're in New Londo Ruins. We don't need to be here yet. This is later. This is like way later. We don't worry about New Londo for a little while. What we really want is this. Valley of the Drakes. I'm probably bronze, TBH. Nothing wrong with being a bronze. So we don't actually have to go this way. I'm doing this for something else. So I've never really done this the proper way. There is a proper way to do this. I've never done it. Because like I was saying, the real way to get to Blighttown is by going through, Yup. I'm in the ground. Yup. Alright, that's fine. We got the goodies. That's what matters. We were there for the goodies. I could go get the red Tearstone ring. Most people run that too, or some people run that too for like if you're gonna get hit a lot. I don't really care for it. Does it say what I think it says? Try life. Ooh, already failed that. No, a lot of people. So the real way to go into the depths is to, or the real way to get to Blighttown is to go through the depths. You have to go through there, fight the Capra Demon. You have to fight, you fight Capra Demon, you fight Gaping Dragon. I think, yeah, you think you fight Gaping Dragon, and then you can get to Blighttown through there, and that will bring you to the main area. And then you can go fight Quelaag. Don't do it that way. Because if you have the Master Key, you can just go down to New Londo Ruins, which reminds me, I gotta remember to start doing that. And you can just kind of climb in through the top, which is a lot easier. Maybe not a lot easier, but it's a lot more manageable than the other way around. Yeah, you run through here. We don't need our souls. It's not that big of a deal. Also, because I'm running the remaster version, I'm really curious to see if they've actually fixed how this place runs. Hey, gentlemen. Oh, yep, you guys still hit hard. Yeah, so Blighttown was kind of a notorious place to be in the Xbox 360 version of this game, because God forbid running this game was like a nightmare. Oh, key to New Londo. I don't actually know if I've ever gotten that. Ow, piece of shit, dude. Also, yeah, there's just firebugs, so I don't know if Manji's still here, but sorry about the firebugs, Manji. But yeah, no, this place used to run at like an abysmal frame rate, like actually disgusting frame rate. I don't know if they've solved that. Ow. Oh my god, let's not. Oh man, I'm trying to remember the route for this. Platforming, platforming. I mean, it's running at an okay frame rate, I think. I haven't dropped yet. Whoa, what the fuck happened there? Did you guys see that? Kinda silly. Alright, it still kind of runs a little jank, but that's fine. Alright, so we're in Blighttown. Now, there's a couple things you can do. Some people, I always say it like it's a, like, fucking, like I'm giving people shit for this. It's actually kind of a smart choice. Is this a Firekeeper Soul? Dragon Scale. There's a Firekeeper Soul somewhere here, and I don't remember where it is. Oh, I remember how to get the Firekeeper Soul. It really comes down to if you want to do a Covenant type thing, and also if you want to get rid of a buff bonfire, which I don't know. I don't know if I'm keen on getting rid of that. So there's two things we could do here. Also, I like to point out that it's really funny going from Dark Cloud, where I kind of didn't remember a lot of the things that was going on, and I was just like, you know, talking out my ass and kind of just experiencing the game with you guys, to this where I'm like, yeah, welcome to my Let's Play. Yeah, what the fuck? People putting their summon signs here? Let's kindle this flame, because it's a good thing to have. Alright, so there's one thing we want to do, and another from there. Is this just like a person? Hamburglar? He's got a giant dad mask. You piece of shit. I want that. It's great to have a mix of both. Oh, absolutely. Alright, where are they? Where are they? They gotta show up eventually. There we are. Maneater Mildred. Sometimes it's fun discovering, sometimes it's fun knowing everything. Well, I mean, a lot of what my enjoyment of the Favorite Games Project has been is mostly been like, okay, I know what I'm doing sometimes, but for the most part, I'm playing like these games for the first time in like several years. Damn, they're hauling ass at me. Oh yeah, I never finished my story about getting hate mail. Hold on, let me kill Maneater Mildred, and then I'll tell it. So, when I got hate mail for the first time playing Dark Souls, the reason I got hate mail was because, how do I put it? Butcher knife. Was because I was running a set affectionately known as Giant Dad. Now, this was a very solid set in this game. Giant Dad was kind of known for being busted in a way of like, it was just strong, and it used this weapon. It used the Zweihander. Now, the reason it was so good is because you could go 1, 2, 3. And that was an easy stun lock, and if you had a good enough build, that was pretty much a solid kill every time. Oh yeah, poisons. That's the other reason why people don't like Blighttown is the poison. But because of that build was so strong, you could essentially like run in, do that area, kill everybody really fast, and because you could kill everybody super fast, it made that PvP ridiculously easy. It was nothing. You could blitz through it in like no time, and people didn't really like that. Quaylog's Domain. So yeah, naturally it was kind of hell for people. And so I would run this build, kill people really fast, and you'd get the classic like, oh what the fuck, you're so no fun, you're no skill, and noob, blah blah blah. You know, the usual affair. I loved it. I thought it was so much fun. Also, I'm glad I had that. Alright. What do you guys think? You think we can do this like first try? I think we can do this first try. If we can kill Quaylog first try, I'll be impressed. We'll have made such insane progress for 2 hours or 3 hours in. We've already rang both Bells of Awakening. We're almost at Anne Orlando. We're almost at the fucking Lord Soul Hunt. We're almost done. All right. Usually there's other people here, but I guess not. All right, chat. You ready to see the most beautiful woman you've ever seen? It's like, spooky spider. Spooky spider, now I don't like it. Oh, hello. Whoa. Oh, hello, madam. Madam. Mr. Squalag, give me a chance. Please, I beg you. I'll overlook the spider part. It's fine. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Oh, we really don't do a lot of damage to Quailag. I mean, you know what though? Like that chunk off the bat, not bad. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Roll backwards. Oh, rolling backwards did not work that well. Mildred, I need you to stop getting stun locked by the fucking lava. Okay. No, stay back. Fuck it up, Mildred, fuck it up. Pull the aggro. I don't actually know if the fine resin does much here. Yeah, not really. One, two, three. One. Uh-oh. Ow, that hit me? I disagree. Yo, what? No shot. No, oh my god. Fuck it up, Mildred, fuck it up. Cool. So I'm just really good at this game, by the way. I also like to point out that when you summon somebody like that, when you have a summon, it actually inherently makes the boss harder. Because now it's scaled for 2 people. So, just so you know, for like reference, we did that on a harder fight. Both Bells of Awakening ran already. I've made actually insane progress. I didn't think I could do it this fast. Holy shit, dude. We're almost at Anne Orlando. Ah! I might go and do Capra Demon. I might, just to go and get like more stuff set up. Open the gates. Stop having them be closed. All right, Sen's Fortress is now open. Sen's Funhouse, we're finally there, which is kind of bonkers to me. I didn't think we'd make it this far. Can't wait till I can rush through Silent Hill 2 Remake fast. We've already shaved off a lot of time, and I've only needed the map in the labyrinth. Yo, speedrunning that game is so much fun. And I'm not like a speedrunner. I've platted the remake, and you get to a point where you know it. When you know where things are, it is so easy to just like blitz through it. So here's a point where people kind of debate on how you do it. So you can go in here and deal with Quailag's sister. And you can enter a covenant with her and like make things easier, and that way you have access to that bonfire. But some people don't even use these bonfires, and they actually just completely rush this fight so they can homeward bone out and not have to climb all the way back up. I'm gonna have to climb all the way back up, tragically, but you know, it's an option. Do I want to enter this covenant? I don't know. This bonfire is handy to have, but I think there's also like a bonfire like literally a little bit further out. Which if we wanted to, I think we can go do Ceaseless Discharge. Let me see, is there a bonfire out here? Yeah, there is. So like, I don't really lose anything by doing... Yeah, you can see him over there, Ceaseless Discharge. I don't really lose anything by getting rid of that and getting that Firekeeper soul. Maybe I do. Maybe I do that. I think that might be the play. This might be the play of the century. But I feel bad.
Oh dear. What have we here? Are you a new servant?
Yes.
But you have... no matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
Yes, and he moves. We go talk to her. We can enter the covenant. I don't know if I want to. So yeah, you could enter covenant with her, or you can also kill her, and I don't think you really lose anything for killing her. Because then you can get the Firekeeper Soul, upgrade your shit, and then it's like +2. Decisions, chat room. Decisions. I'm sorry, man. I needed the thing. I needed the things. Damn, bro, he almost killed me. Holy shit. Those are some hard bugs. Nice. Yeah, so now you can't light this bonfire, which kind of sucks, but like, whatever. Oh my god, am I taking him with me? Homies for life? Well, guess we're going all the way back up. Yeah, the decision here for this is a little questionable in terms of where you're going. But yeah, no, Silent Hill 2, man, running through that game is a lot of fun when you just know what you're doing. It got to a point, my favorite thing is when you get to the hospital. When you get to the hospital and you know how that area works, you don't even have to go through like the one corridor. It's so nice. It shaves off so much time on a repeat playthrough. Especially if you're not doing all notes. When I had to do my all notes playthrough, it sucked, but the worst part about doing all notes, by the way, was that on New Game Plus, they don't tell you that they mix one of the notes. The notes that the one note that's in the hotel, I think that kind of leads you on the hunt for the ritual stuff. That note isn't there on New Game Plus. So when you play New Game Plus, you have to go to the bowling alley to get that note. Oh my god. Oh my god. Which is really dumb, by the way. It is extraordinarily dumb that that's how that works. Because I remember getting all the way through my New Game Plus playthrough and being like, all right, here's the last note. Why didn't the achievement pop? And I was like, why didn't the achievement pop? And yeah, lo and behold, it was because of that. And I was very, very annoyed. I was very annoyed. Not looking forward to the all notes playthrough because if I miss one, it's gonna suck. It sure does. Ow. Yeah, I can speak from experience. Do not miss a note. It is truly an abysmal experience. Missing one really does suck because then you have to do that whole playthrough. And thankfully, in my case, I had a save midway through. I think I had to save just coming out of the hospital because you need, in my case, you needed a save that was right out in Silent Hill. Because thankfully, you can go to the bowling alley in the, what's it called? You can go to the bowling alley when you're on your way to the Historical Society, which saved me a lot of time. Thank Christ for that. But it was still an extraordinarily frustrating experience trying to be like, how the fuck do I get this one note? Because yeah, it would have been a situation of, do I really have to play through the entire goddamn game again. Because don't get me wrong, I love Silent Hill 2 Remake. I think it's a great remake. In fact, I'm so excited for the Bloober Team remake of the first game. Which, by the way, oh my god. Extraordinarily happy that they're tackling the first game. My initial fear was that they were going to go and do the third game next. So, very, very glad they're deciding to tackle that one. Yes, never got to experience the first game. I own it physically though. I do think the first one is well worth a playthrough. It's a good time. It is a very, very good time. Harry Mason's he's a good pro tag. I like him. I think that specifically, I'm glad they're not tackling 3 first, because 3 you kind of need the like general knowledge of what happens in 1 to understand it to the max, right? And you can play it without it, right? You don't need it, but it really does add so much to that playthrough. If you've played through the first game, it's an exponentially different experience. Like, I remember when I said I wanted to play Silent Hill 3 the first time, and I remember asking my friends, like, do I need to play the first one? They were like, yes, you do. Like 100% you need to play the first one. And I was like, all right, bet. Say less, I'll do it. Don't really know how that happens, but fair enough. Happens to the best of us. Now, Silent 3 is one that I'm very excited to play through. I might make the executive call if I beat Souls 1 in the next couple days, which it seems like I pretty much will, considering how far I've made it in 3 hours. I kind of may make the executive decision to play Silent Hill 3 next, because I really want to play Silent Hill 3 again. And it's funny because I've been for the most part trying to stick with games that I haven't played in a long time, and like something I played in the last like 3 years, I try to like kind of hold off on it. Silent Hill 3 is an exception. I just really want to play through it again, mostly because I'm in a weird position where how do I put it? I like Silent Hill 1 and 3 Silent Hill 1 and 3. Silent Hill 2 and 3 almost equally. And a lot of the reason why is because I think both games do things differently in different way or better ways. I think Silent Hill 2 has better dungeons overall in terms of its map design, but I do think Silent Hill 3 has better dungeons in its in the way that it uses it. Like, I think the apartments and the hospital are really well done, and the hotel are really well done in Silent Hill 2, and traversing them isn't really a nightmare. Maybe the apartments are a bit of a nightmare on your first go, but everything else I think they're fine. Whereas I think Silent Hill 3, a lot of those dungeons are kind of a pain to traverse. Especially because I feel like the maps in them, like the maps themselves, like the physical map that you use to get around, I think are just infinitely worse than they are in Silent Hill 2. Now, the other thing is I think Heather is a far better character than James. I think Heather is one of, if not like up there as like the best horror protagonists. It's like her and like probably Jill Valentine, I would say. Though, I mean, that's obviously a matter of opinion. Some people would say Leon, but I think Heather is the best Silent Hill protagonist through and through. There's no topping her, you know? But I almost kind of prefer James's story over hers. Like, the cult stuff is really good with Heather. I think everything about that is fun, and how it all ties into Silent Hill 1, that's great. But I think James's trials and tribulations are a little more like indulging to watch. I don't know. Can't wait to watch. I won't be able to catch more streams. I hope so. You're a lovely presence to have in the community. I hate James. Don't we all? Don't we all? He's so funny though. He's so funny. Are you?
Ring? That is incredible. It's noisy. It snores, and its breath is lethal.
Oh, is fucking what's his name here? Yep. This guy's here. Yeah, we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that later. That's a future problem.
Very well.
Nope. Love playing Survivor because I love hearing him in pain. I walk around in a constant danger state because he deserves it. The man deserves to suffer. That's what Pyramid Head's there for, you know? I won't lie to you. I have been lurking some of the Dead by Daylight streams. I won't lie to you. I'm kind of debating picking it up. I'm kind of debating it. I'm kind of debating getting back into it. Just like a little bit. I don't know if it's a game for me. I wasn't super huge on it the first time I tried to play it. But like I kind of want to give it another shot. What the fuck is this? Huh? Gravelord servant? We don't fuck with that. We ain't fuck with the Gravelords. It took several times to get in. I'm sure I would like it. I feel like the last time I played it, it was when I think Freddy Krueger had just come out. Maybe a little bit past that. It was like around him and I think Ash, because I have Ash as a skin. But I don't know. I'm willing to give it another shake. Hi, Andre. Can I reinforce this sword? I don't have a Titanite shard. You sell Titanite shards though, right? Yes, you do. Interesting. Okay.
Don't get yourself night.
All right, now we have a good weapon. Like now our weapon is solid. So there's two things we can do. We can go to Sen's Funhouse, which I don't really want to do right now. Or we can mosey our way all the way back to mosey our way all the way back to Undeadburg and see if we can deal with the depths. I think we have the depths key. I think. I hope. Now the unfortunate part is that we kind of have to mosey our way back in like a weird way. Not like that weird of a way, but it is. What the fuck? Why was there a Gravelord servant here? Whatever. I won't lie to you, I really just want to play as Albert Wesker. My goat, my ultimate goat, one of my favorite villains of all time. I love Albert Wesker. Damn, dude, what is your sword made of? So what is your shield made of? So I don't think you have to tackle the boar anymore. Does the boar stay dead? I think he stays dead. It's kind of fun using the Zwei right after, or Zwei. I don't know how Tyre told me to pronounce it. It doesn't truly matter. I feel like I've never really used this weapon right off the rip. I feel like 9 times out of 10 I usually go for the Uchi for a little while and then I switch to this later on. But I mean, hey, it seems to be working. One. How much damage did that just do? Oh, the Black Knights are nothing to us now. Never mind. Bop, touching the toe. Black Knight shield? Okay, that's kind of nice. Not great, but you know what? For what it's worth, I'll take it. Hey, rats. Ow. Baba booey. I don't think I've ever, like, backtracked this kind of route before. Yeah, usually I kind of just don't bother with the depths. I don't know why I called it the burbs. Yo, we're going to the fucking suburbs? Now, I'm trying to think what's the best method to do this. Because we got to get that way, and I don't really remember what the best method for this is. Could just go back around. I think that's what we're gonna do. It's probably slightly slower, but that's okay. At this point, I'm just trying to like get a little bit more content out tonight, you know? We've been live for 3 hours. I made enough progress as it is. But I want to keep playing. That's the insane part. I just want to keep playing. I like this game too much. I'm having too much of a good time. Look at all these guys who used to give us trouble like a couple hours ago. The door's not open from this side. I think you get through there through the Berg? Question mark? I don't remember. Cool. It's funny because they still do a lot of damage to me though. So maybe they took it out in the remastered version because there's like a bit here where there's supposed to be like a fire barrel that drops down. And I guess they took it out because I haven't had it happen. Unless it happens in like a different spot. I don't know where it's supposed to be. Odd. I might have to like rewatch because they might have taken it out in the remaster. Who knows? This is my first time actually like playing the remaster. I heard it's fine. I mean, Lord knows I didn't want to play what's it called? I didn't want to have to go and play fucking what's it called? The original PC port. I do have it. I think they automatically give you the remaster if you have the original. I don't remember. Something like that. Because they really wanted everybody to play this version. Which, I mean, I get. You kind of want everyone on one unified version, especially because that old PC port really does require a lot of fixes. Like, when I say it's bad, I mean it. That old PC port is dookie. It's not good. Oh. Andy. Let's actually go and rest at that bonfire because I don't think I think the last bonfire I was at was the one way over there. Who's butt-ass naked over here, dude? Always kill these guys because they saves you some trouble later on. Nice. It is funny though. I always wanted to let's play this game when I was younger. This was always on my like to-do list. So now that I'm doing it now, it's kind of surreal. Like finally getting to play this for content. And I'm happy to report that I'm having about as much fun as I thought I would have, which is good. Oh no, the dogs. Bad doggy. Bad. Bad. Oh. Okay. Problem solved. So I'd like to point out that this area also kind of sucks. Lower Undeadburg is not a lot of people's favorite area.
Somebody help Dan. I'm outed.
Yeah, I know. Hey, man.
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you. I am Griggs of Vinheim, a sorcerer of the school. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels.
Cool.
Oh, hello. I have my sorcery. Besides, I have an important task at hand.
You kind of sound like Jesse Eisenberg.
Oh, hello. I'm fine. I have my sorcery. Besides, I have an important task.
I could have sworn he was also in a barrel. So, like, did they also take him out of the fucking barrel? Did they change just like a lot of shit about this port? I'm like worried. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Fucking sliver of a pixel. Holy shit. No. Hold on. Hold on. I feel like that's a worthwhile clip. What the fuck? When did you all show up? Jesus, dude. Holy. All that for Twin Humanities. That's not worth it. That was not worth it in the slightest. Holy shit. I got my shit rocked. In the words of my boy Knuckles from Sonic Heroes, shit rock. You thought you could run? You thought it was over. Try attacking? I don't know what I expected. I played this game. Why am I being tricked? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I forgot about these guys. It's funny because they popped out and my like immediately I went, ah yeah, I forgot about that. Cool. They didn't give me as much trouble as they usually do. Mail breaker, that's kind of nice. Maybe it's because I'm just like sufficiently prepared. That could be it. Like, I imagine being like in a position where I know what I'm doing. It's probably making this game a lot easier. All right, fucking hush puppy, settle down. No, what the fuck hit the dog? No. Oh my god, I'm getting clipped. Bandit's knife, cool. One of the achievements I remember for this game is, oh shit, Thief's Mask. Ooh, target shield. One of the achievements, which kind of sucks, is you have to get like every weapon. Like every, ow. Frick. Every weapon. So Capra Demon's there. Where does that lead me to? I don't think that leads me to anywhere specific. All right. Fucking Capra Demon time. How bad could this fight go? Yup. Yup. Yeah, this fight, this fight usually gives people trouble. I think I remembered the cheese for it though. Easy. Nice, dude. Nice. Capra Demon? Who? More like my bitch. Damn, dude, why am I just speeding through this game? I mean, I know why, but like, still. Not very often I have a game that I can sit here and say, wait, I'm actually kind of good at this shit. Like, that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. Key to the depths. So this is how you would usually get to Blighttown. You would like run through all of this, get through, what the fuck? Oh, is this the tunnel to the start of the game? Oh, hello, sir.
You still have your senses about you.
That's not the voice I was expecting.
You buy some of my moss. I need your soul.
Okay. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, if I remember correctly, this is just how you get this shortcut open. Yeah, because this takes you to the Berg. All right. Look at me go. I'm remembering where things go. I've played this. And it's funny that I don't think I usually do a lot of these shortcuts. Look at me go. Look at me go. I'm so happy. I'm so proud. Just can't go any higher. I guess it's just right into the Berg we go. Or the Berg. The depths we go. So the depths kind of suck, depending on an enemy you run into. I should have bought a Purging Stone. Because there's like one enemy down here. Top 10 sewer levels. This is like bottom tier sewer level. The depths suck because there's one enemy in here. I don't remember what they called. Well, I do remember what they look like. They're like big old bug-eyed fucks. I hate them. But they have the possibility to hit you with Curse. And Curse takes away half of your health permanently until you go and get it resolved. And the only way to get them resolved is to A, go to Oswald, Oswin, the home dude from the gargoyles. Because he sells Purging Stones, and I think can also just like get rid of it entirely anyway. And that's how you get rid of it that way. Other than that, it's a pain. It's a pain in the ass. Now, if I recall correctly, this dude down here has, the other reason you go to the depths is because you want to get a... There's like something. This guy has like an ingot or something. Oh, come on. You've got to be fucking kidding me, man. Hello? 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 I don't like that I'm popping so many humanities, but... Oh, I don't know what I expected. Okay. There we go. Got him. I think it's this that has it, right? Yeah, large ember. That's what we want. And then you, if you take this path, then you avoid the big sewer rat, which is, that's good. We don't want to deal with the big sewer rat. I don't think we have much of a choice to deal with the big sewer rat, though. The Spider Shield? Pop another humanity. It's not like they're hard to get. All right, that's handy. Hey, speaking of, net gain. Sewer chamber key. Soul of a nameless soldier. Ooh. No, not these guys. Not these guys. These are the ones I was talking about. These are the ones I was talking about, chat. Oh my god. Oh, this place sucks. I hate it so much. No, the rats! Not the rats, not the rats, not the rats, not the rats, not the rats. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. No, 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 no. Dog, where am I? Oh, I've come to the wrong neighborhood. Oops. Wait, I think I know this place. Sewer chamber key? Yes! Yes! I remember where I am now. Woo! My god, dude, this place sucks! This place is ass! Holy shit, man. I was in danger that whole time. My god. You know what though? It could have gone so much worse than it actually did. Now I gotta remember where we go to get to the boss here. Whoa! Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god. He's eating me, dude. It's a like from fucking Zelda. Oh my god, dude, that scared the fuck out of me. That's such a piece of shit thing to do, game. But you know what? I kind of gotta give him props. That was funny. Wait, is this where? The butcher! The butcher's back! Come on, man. Hit me with a swing or something. Nice. Sack. I can be Mr. Salvatore from Resident Evil 4. So this just led... You! Yes. Here's the fucking pyromancer guy.
Thank you. I would have been a supper without you.
Oh, her supper. My bad.
I was trying to think. Thank you. Thank you dearly. I am Laurentius.
Laurentius.
I will not forget my debt to you.
Cool.
Oh, hello there. I'm fine, thanks to you.
Anything else to say?
Oh, hello.
Alright. So I think by saving him, he goes back to Firelink and you get access to, like, all of the, Ow. You get access to more, like, pyromancy, which is obviously pretty good if we want to stick with being a pyromancer. Even if you don't stick with using pyromancy offensively, there are a lot of uses for it, like offensively, which is pretty good. Or not offensively, supportive skill-wise. Man, these enemies, the rats really do kind of give me some grief. Okay, so I've essentially gone around in a big circle. That's what I've learned. Not that that's that big of a deal, because I mean we did save Laurentius, which I kind of forgot about. So now we go back this way, leads us all the way back to our bonfire, which is good. I'm gonna kindle that shit, because why not? Whoa! Well, you guys weren't here earlier? What the fuck? Maybe you were and I just didn't see you. I don't know. So the problem with reverse hollowing is I don't know. Actually, we might run into Kirk. Kirk might be down here. I think Kirk's down here, right? Well, there's only really one way to find out. Oh, Kirk, darling. Papa's come home. Oh, that's where they all were. They were all on the ceiling. Kinda fucked up the big rat doesn't respawn. Not that I like want him to respawn, but you know, I think, what are the best stats you think everyone should focus on? Leveling? In this game, it actually fully hinges on what build you want to go. In my case, I always usually go strength. A lot of people typically do. If you're going melee, I usually recommend strength or dex is your two main ones to work with. But again, it is kind of entirely up to what build you really want to run. Oh shit, we're here. Damn. What the fucking... Ah. Oh yeah, the summoner powers them up. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, okay, that's you know, kind of a critical detail, you know, kind of a critical detail. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, crack of the neck, dude, crack of the neck. Big old rat, the one and only. Except I'm sure this one doesn't have dog shit opinions. I jest. The divide ain't that serious. It ain't that serious. It was never that serious. Alright. Where does this one go to then? Oh, that's how they get you, because there's a fucking hole there. It's a touch serious. You know, a smidgen. A smidgen. Oh! No. No. LeBron! I missed. Yes, summoner, come this way. Easy. So that hopefully should stop the rats from being like god tier powerful. I mean, at least a little bit. Oh, why you guys gotta come out of boxes? Why you guys gotta come out of boxes, man? It's a good thing I have fucking items for this. It's a good thing I had an item for this. such is life. Large Titanite, though, I'm not gonna say no to. Yeah, this is one of the, like, not great runbacks if you die to this boss, but I guess it's not that big of a deal. Also, you know, I didn't really mention it when it happened, but Blighttown really is Miyazaki's, like, first real touch of going, haha, yeah, poison dungeon. He really did, or poison swamp specifically. Man, they really keep you guessing in here, huh? Wait. This was... Wait a goddamn minute. Huh. So you could have just gone to this whole area by skipping all of that if you just went this one simple direction. Okay. I'm about to die. Oh my god, I wasn't looking at my fucking health. No, not you again. Not you again. No, 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 no. I don't know where I am anymore, dog. I feel lost. God. Yeah, that's a fucked up thing, by the way. I think they cast it when they die. I hate these things. These guys can really make or break a playthrough purely because of this fucking cursed shit. Man, I don't remember trying to get to this fight. Such a pain. Yeah, case in point, by the way, all these fucking petrified statues, those are people who've fallen prey to it. They're not that bad if you just, like, play it safe. But, like, still, they suck. No, 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 no. Oh my god, dude, he fucking surprised me. That's fucked. Oh, he can't do that. That's not fair. So where am I? I don't know why the depths are this big, but they sure are. Kirk! Hi, Kirk. Anyway. That's Kirk, everybody. Hope you guys liked Kirk. I'm glad he got to make an appearance. Bye, Kirk. It's locked. Oh, this is how you get into Blighttown. Yeah, so this was like the real way you had to get through this area. You'd come through here, and I think this takes you here. Oh, wait, no, this is completely separate. This is a different place. We are further down though. Talk about a long fucking trip though. God damn. They really make you work for this boss. I don't remember it being this much of a pain to get to. And I'll be honest with you, I don't even know where I went for half of that. I'm more shocked we haven't gotten invaded yet. So this is Solaire? Yeah, so you get Solaire here. Heavy crossbow. Well, if we die, we die. I want to summon Solaire. I hope you guys don't think I'm bitching out by using the summons, but I think they're fun. I think they're a very fun addition to this game, and I'm always happy to use them. I mean, if they're there, you might as well use them, right? I feel like that's a perfectly valid thing to do. Anyway, gaping dragon time. Some of my favorite clips from this game are from this fight. I always think of, I think it's Chibi. It might be Chibi. Being like, oh, he's just a little man. And he comes out, he's like, oh, he's not a little man. He's a big man. Fucked up boss design. I kinda love it though. Kinda love it though. Hi, gaping dragon. This fight isn't really all that hard. You just gotta know what you're doing. And not let Solaire get obliterated frame one. But yeah, for the most part, this fight just kind of relies on you just staying around him. He can step on you, which, I mean, sucks, but, you know. And also, he can do this. He can do this. And we can barf sludge out at you? I didn't know that. Of course he'd go after Solaire. He hasn't seen the sun in years. You know what? Real. Canon explanation. I don't even think Solaire's doing all that much right now. But he doesn't have to. We got it, buddy. Easy money. And Blighttown key. Cool. So now, if we really wanted to, we could go back into Blighttown from this dungeon. And now, I have to remind you, this was, I assume, if you don't have the master key, the intended way to get into Blighttown. So if you didn't do the shit I did, which was, you know, go get the master key, go run through all of that, and get to like go to the Master Key, run through the top of Blighttown, and then just run down there, this would have been how you were intended to get to Blighttown. Because now you're here. Now we're not gonna do this because this place fucking sucks and there's really not much worth getting here. So we're just gonna homeward bone and go back to our last bonfire. It's just not worth doing anything there. So before we go anywhere though, we are power leveling to hell and back. Why not? Also, now we have quick rollback, which is pretty good. Yeah, we've made a lot of progress in one stream. I'm pretty impressed by how much I've been able to pull off tonight. We've already finished essentially, I think, every optional boss that we have access to. Wait, how did I get back to the... Oh, yeah, you go back up through here and you leave. That's how it was. It just means to leave, we have to fight the butcher again, which is not that big of a deal. Unless he doesn't aggro onto me. I don't even know where he is right now. Was it a different butcher? It might have been. Wait, can we even go back up? I actually don't know. Hold on. Oh yeah, we can. We're in the clear. Nice. Not if I get fucking lit up, though. Alright, I think we're in the clear. We are out of there. Back into Undeadburg. All we gotta do is run up this way and then we're back in Firelink. And then from there, all we gotta do is run over to Sen's Funhouse and then I think we're in the clear. Pretty good. Like I said, pretty damn good progress. Which is good because we want to go back there anyway to talk to Andre to give him the Ember. So now we can get easier crafting. So yeah, we've essentially done, I think, the simplest. I think we've done every optional boss that we can do right now. I think. Theoretically, you could go do Stray Demon. I don't think I'm prepared to do Stray Demon yet. So I'm not going to do Stray Demon. I don't think there's any other thing else that we can do, though. Okay, that's not entirely true. If we really wanted to, we could run into, we could go and do, what's his name? Pinwheel, because Pinwheel is intended to be an early-ish game boss, but nobody does him early game. Everyone does him on their run to Nito. Because you're kind of intended to go and do his fight, like, soon-ish, like right before you go do Sen's, I'm pretty sure, because I think you get the Sacred Fire or whatever the fuck from him to upgrade your Estus more.
Hello. I regret meeting you under such compromising circumstances. At least we both made it back unscathed. Incidentally, would you care? You're clearly talented. Of course, we will require some materials, but I'm happy to teach you some elementary spells. Are you interested?
Yeah, man.
Splendid. I am pleased to have a chance to give something back. Well then.
So yeah, this guy teaches you spells.
Goodbye then. Do stay safe.
And this guy teaches you pyromancy.
Well, I see you made it out. Yeah, I made it out safely too. I have my pyromancy in a great swamp, so I can usually manage with a bit of care. Oh yeah, by the way, I can share my spells with you.
Nice.
I think you have a knack for it. All you need are the materials. I'll be pleased to help you. Unless you find the magic's unsavory.
Nah, dude, I'm a pyromancer too.
Oh really? But I'm on the.
Wait, no.
Wish to,
I misunderstood.
I'm pleased. Oh, I'll be. Oh really? But
Oh my God, really?
oh, hello. I'll be pleased. Yeah, well, I'm sure that they'll be of some use, some assistance. Well, let's get started right now.
Asshole. Modify. Yeah, see, this is also where you can upgrade your pyromancy flame, which is really handy. So what's like the good one? Is it iron flesh? No, I don't think it is. There's one really good one later, but I don't know.
Goodbye then. Big no, you dare.
So yeah, there's him. We don't have to talk to him yet. And does he get? Yeah, he gets his homies now. All his homies are here.
Oh, my guests have finally arrived. So, I'm afraid I will be saying goodbye soon. It was a pleasure.
Yeah.
What have we here? You look awfully raggedy.
What do you mean?
Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp. Don't you dare meet my lady like that. You might scare her off for good.
All right, asshole.
You are undead as well. Then we've no time to fraternize. I have my mission and you no doubt have yours. We must not let this curse overcome us.
Yeah, but like, do you want to chat like a little more?
Did I not explain? Or are you so uncouth as to by the looks of you?
Okay, bitch.
Oh, don't suppose we accompany my lady on her righteous mission. It is quite a chore, but I'm stuck with her. And Nico too. I can't very well abandon them now.
Okay.
Oh, the catacombs aren't exactly my idea of a good time, but what can one do? I do hope we meet again. Rare Knox.
Oh yeah, because this sets up for the side quest in the fucking catacombs. Which also means that whenever we go to the catacombs, that's when we have to deal with our good old pal, Trusty Patches. Won't be for a while, but he is there. All right, let's run over there and then we'll call it a night, I think, because that'll probably take us to at least close to 4 hours, and I'm pretty content with 4 hours and the amount of progress I made. Pretty solid, I think. Methinks. He knows. I still need to go to my way to play Demon Souls. I haven't played that one yet. I have it on PlayStation Plus. I really should give it a shot sooner or later. What are the chances I get invaded? Unlikely, right? I don't think anyone would invade me at this level, but who knows? There's always people running around here. Anywho, it's time to go see Andre. Still though, Sen's Fortress, like already, the fact that we're already almost at Anor Londo is kind of an insane feat. Like that is a lot of progress very fast. Because essentially the like flowchart for this game. Hey Andre.
I could smith some mighty weapons with one of those. Why not lend it to me?
Sure, man.
Magnificent. You won't be disappointed.
Also, there's like a theory, I think it's a theory, that the bells that you hear go off, like often when you're like just kind of hanging out, there's a theory that you, oh yeah, large titan, I tried to make that a Zweihander times 2 or plus 6. Or you can make it a raw, or you can make divine. There is a one that I want to do. I think you need to go, it's like chaos. But I don't think chaos is all that good if I'm not doing PvP. So I think that's fine. But no, there's a method, or sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. My God, everybody, I'm so sorry. There's a theory that when you hear those bells go off, it's not just like a side thing, it's other people getting the bells wrong. So it's other people beating the gargoyles, which I think is really cool if that's true. I don't know if that's ever been confirmed. It'd be really rad if it was, but that's just a theory, a game theory. Thanks for watching. All right. Oh, Real's playing Undertale. What the fuck? I didn't even see his notification go off. Yeah, that's who we're rating tonight. Oh my goodness gracious, that ass bodacious. All right, I'm calling it an evening. It was a good run. It was a really good run. We got a lot done. Yeah, the flow chart, I'm pretty sure it's like defeat gargoyles. Oh, it's like obviously Taurus Demon, gargoyles, all of that. Go down. Let's just go with the route I went. Actually, no, let's go with the regular route. Go through the depths, beat Capra Demon, beat Graping Dragon, go to Blight Town, beat Quelaag, and then after all that's done, then you're supposed to go to Sen's Fortress. You could also go do Moonlight Butterfly, which I've done already. Then you go to Sen's Fortress, you beat the boss there, you go to Anor Londo, you beat Ornstein and Smo. After that, you get sent on the Lord's Soul Hunt, which takes you to the New Londo Ruins to beat Four Kings, but to do that, you need to beat Sif to get the one thing that lets you go down there. Then you gotta go to... And then once you beat Sif, then you go beat Four Kings. You can all do all this in like any order you want. Then you go to the Catacombs to beat Pinwheel and Nido. And then from there, you can usually go and do Seath. Seath is fine. Seath, I think, only has the one boss. I think it's just Seath the Scaleless, and that's it. And then you can, after that, you go to Izalith, and there's like 5 bosses there, which that takes a while. So Izalith is like the real crux, because you gotta do Beta Chaos, and that shit sucks. And then you can beat the final boss. And then obviously there's like Painted World, which we'll try to do, and like a couple other things. We'll see. Anywho, we're calling it a night. We're gonna go and raid Rail. And I think from there, we'll be back maybe tomorrow. I'm not going to promise a stream tomorrow. Ah, it's loud. Oh my God. I'm not going to promise a stream tomorrow because I don't know if I'm going to be up to it, but we'll see. We'll see. I want to play more of this, so I'm not going to lie to you. Anywho, let's go raid Rail, and I will see you guys either tomorrow or Friday. We'll see. All right. Deuces, everybody. Take care.